Hello, all. Welcome to the castle. Today, we are going to be talking about this article. It comes from Game Rant, and it's talking about Borderlands 4 biggest issue or problem, depending on your outlook. And frankly, I somewhat agree with it. These two that were here, I don't remember their names. I don't care. All I remember is they're twins and they're brother and sister, and they sucked for villains. They weren't interesting. They weren't intimidating. Right up till the end, the girl does a decent job right at the end of kind of being a little bit intimidating, but frankly, Handsome Jack is probably one of, if not the best antagonist video games has ever produced. He was likable, he was charismatic, and to a point, he had a good story behind him. It was, yeah, he was evil, but it's just one of them things. I mean, and you couldn't help but love him, even though you hated him. It was just he was kind of like Vader, and he was the actor really, the voice actor really brought him to life, and you just, like I said, filling Jack's shoes is monumental and probably can't be done. And in that retrospect, I don't think they should try. Now, for those of you that played the DLC, you know that there was one villain that came out of that does have potential, and I personally think will be the villain in Borderlands 4, probably. And her name was Briar Rose. While do not misunderstand me, she was nowhere near Jack. She still, the voice actors still did a phenomenal job bringing her to life and making you kind of sympathize with her a small bit. Now, I mean, I'm going to play it when it comes out. I'm a huge Borderlands fan. I came late to the game, unfortunately, but I have been caught up for quite some time now. Tiny Tina's Wonderland was a kind of a letdown, to be honest with you. The DLC has been lackluster. The game hasn't done very well. It's pretty much dead right now. And they really need to. Borderlands 4 needs to hit one out of the park. And I think they can. I really do. Because they have the potential. But as much woke that they threw into Tiny Tina's, I think is going to hurt them. And I'm willing to kind of overlook it simply because it was from the point of view of Tiny Tina. And if you've played Tiny Tina and or Borderlands, you know Tiny Tina's mental thought process to some degree. I mean, other than the fact she's plumb crazy. But like I said, I'm definitely going to play it. Day one, I will be there unless something major happens and they screw it up, or if it just looks absolutely horrendous. And I actually think they could make Handsome Jack come back, and I would not be surprised if they do it, because I just don't think they can get past him. I mean, every they've had Handsome Jack come in. I mean, like I said, and this is just me. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is right now. It's sitting there, ripe for the handsome sorcerer to come back, and everybody, all they would have to do is have a promo with Jack. I'm back, kids, and it's the handsome, and everybody and their brother would pick it up simply because it's Handsome Jack. But there again, what do I know? I'm just some idiot. And I could only make them a ton of money. But, I don't have the right thought process because, well, we all know. I can't say that. Damn. Woo! I came close too. That's all I've got for today. I got to get out of here because that's almost too good not to say. But I can't do it. I'd probably lose my channel over that. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video.